Welcome to my first YouTube video. I've been waiting for this moment, but I think I'm ready to start. But yeah, so today I'm gonna do my everyday makeup look. I'm not saying this really fast, but this is what I do if I just go out. If it's not something that I need to get glamorous for, this is just what I do. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first things first that I like to do is spray my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And this is just like prepping my skin. And I just love the way it feels and smells. Also, I apologize if I look over here more than I do at the actual camera. It's because I can see myself and that's what I'm looking at, okay? Sorry in advance. And I'm gonna start with my brows actually, and I use this kit. I use this BH Cosmetics Glam Reflection makeup palette in Rose. My child broke it, so I'm gonna use this as my mirror today because the viewfinder is honestly too far away for me to see and I'm blind. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, to start off with my brows, I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is a Nicka K pencil brush that I got from the beauty supply store. I don't normally use this, but I did dye my hair, so it's gonna help me achieve a little more of a darker eyebrow. Still natural, I don't like to go crazy, but it does need to be slightly darkened because usually I just go in with this ash brown color when my hair is just naturally brown. Okay. So just very lightly with a pencil brush. Whenever you do makeup, you want to have a light hand when applying the makeup. The less pressure, the easier it is to blend something out. So you just want to take a spoolie and just brush those hairs and blend the pencil into those hairs. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with the angle brush. I know it's all bent up because whatever. And I'll take this ashy brown that I'm hitting pan in. Excuse the dirty palette. I should have cleaned it, but I didn't, so whatever. I'm gonna take that, dust it off, and just basically fill in what needs to be filled. If that pencil didn't really grab onto the hairs the way I wanted to, so I set it basically. It's like setting it, but also helping it by filling in any sparse areas. So you just do that. And then you do it to the other side really quickly. I don't think brows should take that long. But if it does, then that's you, but I don't think it takes me that long. Again, I like it to look a bit natural. I know it doesn't look completely natural because hello, this product. But you get what I'm trying to go for. So yeah, so we're gonna blend that out with a spoolie. I have this spoolie. It's from a NYX micro brow pencil. And it's like, this spoolie is just so good. It's so good. Compared to the other one that I had, that my child broke, but anyway. So yeah, I'm just basically starting off YouTube. If you don't know me by now, hey, my name is Bianca. I'm a mom, so right now my child is asleep, so that means I get to record. I tried to do this video several times, and it just never worked out, especially with my daughter in the background. I mean, you know, maybe it would add some character to the video, but I just couldn't. Not for my first video, at least. I'll introduce her in further videos so you guys can see her crazy personality. So I just went in with a concealer. I usually go for my um, Pro, LA Girls Pro concealer, but I got a tan. I'm pale, but I got a tan, and I got this at the beauty supply again in New York, and it's almost comparable, honestly. It's a little darker than the one that I normally use, so that's why I'm using it right now. Usually I will use this color on like any clients that I'm doing makeup on, but because I have a tan, I'm going to use it. And when you clean your brows, first of all, go in with a little bit of product. You don't want to have so much product. Like, that bothers me when females just put so much concealer under their brows. Like, girl, I mean, to each their own, but damn, that would look natural. And for the top, I go in extremely lightly, and I don't bring it all the way forward. At least with this brow is like my best brow. I don't really have to put that much work into this brow. This one though. So yeah. I'm gonna blend that out. That's fine, whatever. Okay. And now I'm gonna do this eye. And it's almost like the technique I always say to people that ask me how you do your brows and how they come out so neat when I do take my time to do them. I say, like, when you conceal your eyebrows, it's almost like waxing them. Like, you want to follow the shape that you want, you know? You don't want to get carried away unless that's what you like, but I just say follow the shape as if you was waxing your own brows. Okay, and again on the top, slightly. This one I bring it just a tad bit closer to the front of the brow. Oop, I took a little off, but I can find that. I can fix that. And then I just take my beauty blender and I just blend out that concealer. And I like to go with concealers that are actually my skin tone. Everybody has their own preference, but for me personally, I do like my skin tone. On clients, I will go just a tad bit. Sorry, I'm a blind ass person. I'm just trying to see how long I'm taking. With my clients, I do go in lighter because, you know, with photos and stuff, I still don't like to go in too light. But if I had somebody tell me I do want to be extra light, I mean, of course, I will do it. Okay, so that's pretty much done. I also have to get my eyebrows done, so. But the concealer trick really helps. If your hairs are growing in, that concealer trick will have your eyebrows looking new, girl. Okay, so now that we set everything, I'm gonna actually start on my eyes really quickly. It's very quick, honestly. I don't take so much time. I don't think on my face. Okay, I'm gonna go on with this shadow base. This is from a brand that I used to work for, honestly, and their makeup was distributed from Canada, and it was a makeup brand that you can honestly put your name on it. So if you had a company name, you can use it on this product. So I'm not really gonna say where it's from because there's probably a bunch of people that get it from this company, honestly. And I'm just gonna blend that on my lids. And that's just a base, so we have something now, our eyeshadow to stick on. And then after I put my eyeshadow base and my concealer on my brows, because me personally, especially in the summer, I don't use foundation, honestly. I feel like there's really no need for it, but again, to each their own. If you have to, then you have to, girl. And I'm gonna go in with a setting powder, and I'm just gonna set my eyes and around my brows, just so it won't look oily. And for the lids, I set it because it just helps with blending when you're already set with powder. instead of it clinging on to something that's sticky or liquidy, and it could cause any like little spots. Just going really lightly. You don't want to put so much product, like so much powder. You don't want it to look powdery or anything around your eyes. Especially because I don't put foundation. I have to make it look like skin. That's why I'm going with a light hand. And the key is to blend. If I feel like it, sometimes I will conceal any dark spots. I do conceal a little under my eyes. I don't really have that much of a dark under eye, but I just do it just to do it. But like right here, I get, you see like this dark spot right there around my mouth that I may have like, you know, breakouts or something. My cheeks usually have like the dark areas, but I don't care anymore. Anyways, so now that everything is set, I'm gonna go in with a big blending brush. Look at this, very fluffy. And I'm gonna take this reddish rusty color and I'm gonna put that into my crease. This is what I do every day, honestly. That's why all my colors are hitting pan. This palette is so inexpensive, but it's so good. So good. Okay, so I'm going in circular motions, really lightly. Honestly, to apply the lightest pressure, you hold your brush towards the end. And then it just applies the lightest pressure, which also gives you an effortless blend. And you just keep it going. The key to makeup is to blend. And I'm going to do one eye at a time. I don't want this video to be extra long. Okay. I just went in a little bit more just to help deepen that crease, okay? And I also place that on the outer corners of my eye. Sometimes I go shimmer, sometimes I go matte, but today I'm going to be a little shimmery. And I'm going to go in with this pinkish champagne-y kind of color. And I'm going to take a flat shadow brush, just like this. And I'm going to wet it a little bit with the Morphe spray. I'm going to take a bit of that shimmer and we're going to place it on our eyelids. Mainly from the beginning towards the inner corners and halfway out. I don't want to drag this out too far because we're going to deepen the look with a darker shadow brush. And because this is shimmer with a darker shadow. But because this is shimmer, I don't want to like mix it with the matte because then it's just gonna look a mess. So I add that, and you can honestly intensify this if you did a little cut crease. But again, because this is my everyday, I'm not gonna do that. Now I'm gonna take this reddish brown color and always tap your brush, get rid of any product, and I recommend people that you tap instead of blow. I just feel like it just makes sense, and it's unsanitary to be blowing on brushes. Even if it's your own brush, like don't do that. Don't do that. Especially if you're doing makeup on somebody else. Don't do that. Don't do that. I hate when I see that. Unless it's my sister, I don't really give a shit, but you just don't. Just don't. Bacteria spreads, okay? Okay? Even if it's your own. Okay, so now again I'm gonna go with a bigger brush, blending brush, and just blend that out. I'm contemplating whether or not I should put lashes on because I don't put that every day. I don't got time. So Sorry, guys. I have to bring this a little up close because I have to make sure everything's good. Because, like I told you earlier, bitch wears glasses. I wear glasses and I need to see sometimes, alright? Okay, so I'm gonna go in again with the shimmer shadow just to intensify, because when you blend, some of it will go. So just pat that on, okay? Alrighty. Okay, and blend again. This time you could go a little lighter with the blending. Just because, oh my gosh, you guys, do you not see what's holding up my iPad right now? My daughter's diaper box. Alright, and to me that looks pretty good. So I'm just blending a little bit extra. Alright, to me that looks pretty good. That's what I'm gonna go for. I don't stress myself about makeup sometimes. Half the time people don't even care. Unless you're just that type of person. Okay, and I'm gonna line my my eyes. I'm gonna do a little liner today. I usually don't, but today I will. And I'm gonna take this felt tip eyeliner and just start laying my brows. I mean, oh my gosh. You would have thought I smoked. Like right now. And I honestly been liking the fact that I do my liner halfway. Instead of bringing it so far in, I just start from here and then do like a little tiny wing. It just does something so different. I've been testing it out the past couple days. Because I really don't like the way the liner shapes my eyes when I bring it in so close to the tear duct. Sorry you guys, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna mess this up, so I can't really focus if I'm not as close as real. Alright, that's that. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. That's as good as it's gonna get right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do this eye off camera and I'll be right back. I'm so sorry, I keep looking over here. Okay, so now both eyes are done. And now I'm trying to think, like, should I go eyeliner? I mean, should I go false lashes or honestly, since it's my everyday and I'm already kind of going a little extra, I'm gonna skip on the lashes. Unless I feel different otherwise, I'm honestly gonna skip on them. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the remaining of this concealer and I'm just gonna take that under my eyes. With my beauty blender. And I know on camera this looks a little light, but this concealer oxidizes so much, so that's why I like it. I mean, that's why I like it right now. Not if I was pale. That's just the secret. That's the secret to makeup. Blend it all of it. Don't leave not one spot unblended. Now I'm gonna set under my eyes. Tap some of that off. I don't really bake, honestly. I find when I bake, It looks extremely cakey. Maybe it'll look cool for video purposes or photo shoots, but on some real life stuff, I don't think it makes sense. I don't think it makes sense for myself. And I actually have dry skin, so that's why I don't really like to add so much powder to my face. Okay, so now I'm gonna just bring in a little color under my eyes. I'm gonna go back in with that darker brown that I used in the beginning to deepen my outer corners, and I'm gonna run that under my lash line. I normally don't really put what's it called? Like a brain fart. Eyeliner on my waterline, just because I like the look of opened eyes, and that kind of closed out my eyes a little bit. Okay. Then I'm gonna take a little blending brush, just a little one that's a little bit more tapered instead of fluffy, and just run that right under just to blend out those lines. Okay. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna apply mascara, and I'll be right back. So I did both of my eyes with mascara. I actually used the Great Lash by Maybelline. I love this mascara. And just a little trick, if you accidentally bump your mascara onto your eyeshadow, just wait till it dries and just take a spoolie and just dust that bad boy right off. And that's it. Also, I used to hate when I used to watch YouTube videos and I felt like they didn't have my eye shape, so it was kind of hard for me to recreate these looks. But just do what works for you. The first step I say to take is realize what kind of eyes do you have, and how can you enhance your eyes, because I could do something that you can't. I have a lot of lid space. Some people have no lid space, have no lids, and have to create a lid. So I'm just saying, first realize what kind of eyes you have, and then move on from there. Just a little FYI. Okay, the next step I like to take is highlight. I know I don't put foundation, but I love me some highlights. So I'm gonna spray my face so we can get it all nice and wet. Okay, I'm gonna go on with this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, which is a perfect highlighting brush. And I'm gonna go on with this highlight. Is from Catherine Natural Cosmetics in the color Sienna's Highlight. I got that in the Ipsy bag. And you just apply that to your cheekbones. You can wet your brush just a tad bit, just to intensify the highlight. I honestly love this highlight. And go in circular motions just so you won't just have a strip of highlight. And then after this, I like to blend it with my beauty blender, just because I don't like that strip kind of look. And I want it to look like it's in my skin. So again, circular motions, girl. You cannot tell me that highlight ain't popping. Then I take a little bit on my finger and I put it on the tip of my nose. Okay. And then I'm going to take this pencil brush again. I just cleaned it really quickly. I'm going to spray it just a tad bit. And I'm going to go in with the highlight again. But I'm going to bring this into my inner corners to brighten up my eyes. So I put that right there. Just to add a little brightness. I just love it. I just love that effect. Alright, and that's pretty much it with that part. I'm going to take my beauty blender and just tap that on my face to make sure everything's just blended. and looks like my skin. Okay, and I also like to go with a little bit of blush. I'm not going to contour or anything like that because again I don't have foundation on, but I like to go with a little bit of blush just to add some color. And I'm going to go with my blush brush. Just take a little bit of that. This is the Tarte's Party blush. I think is that Amazonian clay one, if I'm not mistaken. And again, circular motions. And I just like blush. I prefer it over highlight. No, I don't. I prefer it over bronzer. I just like the way it looks. And again, I just go with my beauty blender and I just tap everything into my face. Okay? And now for the lips, I usually honestly only put on gloss. I don't do much. I just put on gloss. I don't really wear lipstick like that. But lately, I've been loving this Makeup Forever Aqua Lip. And I think the color is 3C. Doesn't have a name on it. So, I should... Whatever. I'm not even going to sharpen it. But, I'm just rubbing my chapstick. And because I have small lips, especially on my top, I'm going to show you what I do. So I just take it on the bottom and I just start lining my lips. I just love this color because it's like my lip color but better. Okay, so again, because I have small lips on the top especially, I take it from the outer corner in instead of from the Cupid's bow to the outer corner, because that's like closing it and this is opening it. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it makes sense to me. So that's what I'm gonna do. And this just adds a little bit of color and definition. Doesn't really do much, honestly. It's nothing dramatic at all. And I just blend that in with my finger. Okay. And then I go in with this Victoria's Secret Satin Gloss. It's like a pinky shade. And I just take that in the middle. And I just blot my lips together. Honestly, I think I like gloss because it doesn't show my lips to be as skinny as matte lipstick would, to be quite honest. And then for the finale, I just set my face again. Okay, just let that go in. Okay guys, this is what I do every time I'm going outside. Because I don't really wear makeup in the house unless I'm bored. But yeah, so this is what I do every time I step out. This is my everyday going out look. It's pretty simple, honestly. Just 3 colors on my eyelids, a little liner, some gloss lip liner, just do your brows, and that's it. Like, you don't really have to go crazy. But yeah, so if you have any questions, suggestions, or videos that you want me to try out or do, just comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. You should. And subscribe to my channel. I have more content coming up. This is just my first video. I'm figuring out this whole YouTube thing out, so bear with me, please. But yeah, guys, just let me know what you want to see and I'll try my best to do it. This would not, like, whoa, slow down. I'm not just gonna do makeup. If you have any challenges or anything like that, any questions, I will do a Q&A. If you want to do like a story time, just let me know. Do you want me to shut up during my makeup videos and just rather hear like music, or do like a quick little voiceover, or do you like me chit-chatting? Just let me know. I'm really up for anything right now. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm ready. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, I wear glasses, so I like to wear things. I like to do looks that honestly enhance. Like, it doesn't hide behind my glasses. You get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, so also, you glasses girls out there, I got you. I got you. We don't always need contacts. But yeah, guys, just comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.